If Kabuli pulao and tandoori chicken are new to you, that's a whole reason Chef Bakht Mohammadi
Cooking is a habit that I love, a skill that I love.
has been whipping them up at Fida Kitchens on Madison's Far East Side since 2022.
There was no Afghan food in Madison area.
The flavors and feelings from the food, gifts he hoped to bring to the United States.
I used to work in a restaurant when I was in Afghanistan, and then when I came here to United States, I thought that would be a good skill for me to just cook food and utilize my skills that I have from Afghanistan.
But now he's starting to feel his new country is turning its back on his people.
I've also announced a permanent pause on third world migration, including from hellholes like Afghanistan.
The Trump administration announced Afghanistan was on a list of countries the U.S. was no longer allowing immigrants from after an Afghan man shot and killed National Guard member Sarah Beckstrom and wounded fellow Guard member Andrew Wolf in Washington, D.C. in November. Bakht attended an interfaith vigil for the two earlier this month.
Communities across the United States were shocked when we heard about that incident, and that is not someone who is representing the Afghan people.
Like hundreds of others in Wisconsin, Bakht fled here in August 2021 as the war in Afghanistan was coming to an end.
I remember my time when I was working with the Special Forces. I was with them in the front line. I was with them shoulder to shoulder fighting with the Taliban. So when I heard about this decision of the United States government that they're turning their back to the Afghan refugees, to the Afghan people, that is disappointing.
The entire Afghan community was profiled. They were judged. And then in the hour after that, in second, third hour, almost every immigrant in this country was judged.
Najib Azad is a lawyer, author, and faculty at UW-Madison who also came here in 2021 from Afghanistan with his family. He's worked with immigrants for 3 years and has seen their citizenship ceremonies canceled abruptly, along with other delays, postponements, and closures in the process.
There's a fear, there are families who stop working, who stop going to work. There is a fear. There are families who do not want to send their kids to school because they are afraid that their kids would be arrested at school.
Both men are hoping this rhetoric will pass, so Afghans like Bakht can go back to living out their American dream.
So far, my business is successful, and I'm also thinking and planning to open a restaurant.